Morning folks, it's been a while since I've done one of these while I'm walking to work. If I'm looking down it's because it's fucking icy out here, and obviously I don't want to go arse over tit. So this past weekend, a few shocking results. First of all, old Luis Alberto Lopez taking a split decision and the IBF featherweight title from Josh Warrington. Now, I was surprised by that. I thought Warrington might take that. I mean, it was a close fight. I had Lopez up by a round. I think he did enough good work early in the fight to get a decent lead. And I had him winning 115, 113. But I thought, it's a close fight. We're in Leeds, we're in Warrington's hometown. They're probably going to give it to Warrington. And I was pleasantly surprised when it went the other way. So, for all those corrupt decisions over the past few months, over the year, yeah, that's a win for the good guys, you know. You have to excuse my voice, I'm still trying to fight this fucking cold off, so you have to excuse me. Sniffing and whatnot. But yeah, no, I was pleasantly surprised with the result. It's kind of left Warrington's plans for the future in tatters. Because obviously the end game was two goals, wasn't it? Potentially unification with Lee Wood, who's the WBA featherweight champion. And he was talking about fighting in America, making his debut there. So that's kind of by the wayside. It wouldn't surprise me if Warrington and Eddie Hearn pursue a rematch. A very winnable rematch. I mean, it was a close fight. I'm wondering if a lot of the psychologically was he was worried about his jaw, because as we know he broke his jaw in the Martinez fight when he regained the IBF title back in March. Excuse me. So yeah. That was a good result. And obviously on the undercard, Ebony Bridges stopped Shannon O'Connell in the 8th, I believe. Yeah, she did a number on that girl. Not really much else to say about that. And of course, I watched the Terence Crawford's return, because he hasn't fought for over a year. And he played with his food before eating it, essentially, when he knocked out David Avanesian in the 6th, knocked him out cold. It was a good win for him. It was a stay busy fight. Didn't really prove anything to us. We already knew he was going to win. I thought Avanesian would give him a tougher fight, but you know, it is what it is. Obviously, Spence is the end game. That's what the fight we all want to see. So hopefully they can get that done next year. And of course the controversial boxing match of the weekend was Teofimo Lopez getting a split decision over Spain's Sandor Martin. And as you remember, Martin beat Mikey Garcia in a bit of an upset not that long ago. I had Martin up, I think 116, 112. It was scrappy, it was difficult to score at times. Not a lot was happening, because obviously Martin is he's very much a defensive fighter, and Lopez was sort of lunging a lot. He was landing a lot, but he was getting countered a lot. I mean, that knockdown, was it the second round? That was a judgment call. It could have gone either way. I personally didn't think it was. I thought Lopez was more off balance and fell forward, but a grazing punch did land, so you know, it was a knockdown. Wherever later on in the fight there was another knockdown, it should have been a knockdown. It was ruled a slip. And in my opinion, he was unlucky there not to be given that knockdown. And then even at the end of the fight, when it was announced, just before they read the scores, you could see Lopez saying to his team, "I've got this right, I've got this right." That's not a confident man. He did not think he'd won that fight. And then he said something that really irritates me in a fight like that, where they accused the other guy of running. Oh, he ran. Mate, it's boxing, you know. Some boxers are sluggers. Some boxers are dancers. I mean, the ultimate goal of boxing is to land punches without taking any back, you know. So I've never bought into all this. Oh, he's running, he ran. He landed plenty of punches on you, mate. He put you down. I mean, they used to accuse Mayweather of, oh, he ran, he's a runner, he runs. Devin Haney, oh, he runs. That's bullshit talk. It frustrates me so much when fighters and promoters and whatnot said it, because Bob Arum, I saw an interview of him yesterday. Oh, the kid ran, he ran. No, he boxed. He boxed exceptionally well. Was it an absolute highway robbery? Was it the worst decision I've ever seen? No, it wasn't. I mean, you could make a case for Lopez winning. He was the aggressor. I know American judges like the aggression. Some judges over here like it too. Some fight fans like it. But I just felt Martin was kind of controlling him. It's like the bull matador thing. So yeah, it was a good weekend of boxing. Yeah, we'll see what's going on. Of course, later on this week we've got Britain's Paul Butler, the WBO bantamweight champion, facing Naoya Inoue, who's got all the other belts at bantamweight. I believe that's early tomorrow, Tuesday. So I shall be watching that when I finish work, probably. So I'm enjoying that. I don't think Butler's got a chance, personally. But you never know with this crazy sport. Right, I'm nearly at work now. I hope you all have a good week. And I'll speak to you again soon. Take care, folks. Bye-bye.